We're not dead. Just hasn't been a priority. Here's a quick rundown of everything we've been doing. Here's the mounting point for the spiral staircase. It's in the back of that pickup right there, which still runs after in-framing it in a snowstorm. I really hope it's in the right spot. Why a spiral staircase? Because I got it for 90 bucks and it's cool and weird. It's so that I can get on the roof and clean out the chimney. It'll also allow me to remove this ladder here and all that scaffolding so I can finish the siding. No, the siding is not done yet. Every morning I come down here and put in 4 or 5 hours on the wall. It is depressing how slow it goes, partially because I don't know what I'm doing, partially because they're very big rocks. But we are now all the way around, and there is a sand shear layer about yay high, and I've now got dirt packed up against that. I'm still not that worried about this moving because I've got satellite photos back into the 90s that show this bank hasn't moved at all. It's hard clay. Nonetheless, yeah, almost out of rocks, although when it cools off, Dad will bring the dozer out and we have some more on the mountain to bring down. Using these two clapped out beasties to move my rocks into place and then cementing them together. Yeah, this has been a lot of work, especially as the rocks get smaller. I have to do a lot more hand work, whereas back when I had bigger rocks, chunk. I mean, look at, there's like 8 of them right there in that whole section, and then there's like hundreds over here. Nonetheless, got some steel embedded in there. We should be doing good. Oh, I gotta get out here and mow again, but I built these big turret irrigation sprinklers. This one here, it does like 70 feet, and then the one down there about the same. So I've got a green wall here in case fire tries to climb up off of the road. Makes me feel better. Although every time we get a fire near the house, we've already had one from a car accident this year, I lose my power. So I'm gonna have to come up with I don't know, probably a propane generator or something to propane. I've been working on that, but a propane generator to power the place so that my water pumps will work. Okay, so the propane tanks, we actually went the whole year on about 12%. That's kind of amazing. The house is, you can heat the thing with a candle. I can't cool it off in the summer, but I can heat it with a candle. So that's fantastic, especially for a house that has propane cooking and propane hot water and propane dryer. It's amazing. So it's actually low enough that the propane company won't come out and fill it. So what I've done is I've picked up a new 2-stage regulator for this tank, and we'll get this one here hooked up so that, you know, they will come out and fill it if they're filling this one, and then I'll have 1,500 gallons. I don't know. So far that looks like that'd take us over a decade, but I figure propane's just going to get more expensive, so let's get that in there. And you know, if we ever did have a big fire nearby again, then I mean, we went 3 days without power, and I get a propane generator. I'm gonna have to sell some trucks to afford one, but if I get a propane generator, then I might burn some propane. Let's go show you what Shay's working on. So Shay has, through the school, been a part of a program called Skills USA. It's for like, I'd excuse the mess, but shit, it always looks like this. Skills USA, so that's like for, you know, kids that might be going into the trades. And he actually got third in the state for, he designed a little jewelry box. He went for quality. A lot of the kids were putting in these much bigger projects, but they were kind of wonkily made, whereas he put in a small project that was, beautifully made. Anyways, he is building himself a desk. So this is what Shay has been building. He and I, when it comes to using like the table saw and cutting or whatnot, he and I do it together. But he's got these legs. We just did drawer fronts. I know it's a bit weird. This is important to him. This is lumber from his grandmother's deck, and he wanted her because she painted that. So that's why it's. I know he's making emotional choices on this one. So, but anyways, yeah, he's got this all done. The desktop itself is a big slab of maple that we cut, well, before he was born. So, yeah, I guess that's the River House update. There's just been a regular litany of broken crap that gets fixed and fixed crap that gets broken. But hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for watching.